Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mr. Irvin. You can see, over here, YouTube, Lucius Irvin. YouTube, Lucius Irvin, like my page. All right. So yesterday we learned about energy, power grid. Also, we learned about renewable and non-renewable resources. Today, you will have a task in which you have to find alternative lighting sources for the classroom. On the link that I provided yesterday with that had the Tesla city and all those other things, there are possible links that you can look at to find some research about alternative ways of lighting the classroom. So what we need to look at is our worksheet for today, which says alternative lighting for the classroom. So you're looking at alternative light sources, and you're going to write down at least 5 different alternatives for using light bulbs in the classroom. You're going to look at the initial cost. The initial cost, that's the cost that you have to first put in to purchase the item. For instance, there's an initial cost to buying batteries. If you bought a regular battery, you'd have to buy a battery. If you bought a rechargeable battery, that's the initial cost. For a rechargeable battery, you need to also buy the thing that you can charge the batteries with. That's just an example of an initial cost. Then the ongoing cost you need to write down. So if you bought a regular battery, those are going to run out and you're going to have to continue to buy those over and over and over again. But with a renewable source of a rechargeable battery, you don't have to continue to buy more batteries. So there's no ongoing cost. And then the environmental impact. What's the environmental impact? In this example, we're talking about batteries. If we throw all those batteries away in the trash, that's going to have a huge environmental impact over time, as opposed to using renewable batteries, which won't have as much of an environmental impact. You're going to try to do your best in trying to decide what that environmental impact will be. Some of the links that I provided might have some information about that. You can also search environmental impacts of whatever energy source, light source that you're looking for. So at this point, you're going to try to find 5 sources that are other than using our light bulbs here. We're going to try to do it without turning on the light. And then eventually we will set up our classroom to be a lab, a test lab. So we test your products to see how your alternative light sources actually work. We'll actually measure the amount of light it produces and do what's called a cost-benefit analysis, where we see what the positives are of the light source and what are some struggles with that light source. So I hope you all enjoy, do some wonderful research, and I'll see you later.